trucker. I know how to maneuver this shit like no other. And I just held my own at the gas station with Whitney with all those truckers. Oh my god, they're hilarious. They're like, what company are you riding or driving for? We're like, U-Haul? They're like, no shit, really? They're like, yeah, no, we really are driving a U-Haul. Like, this is not a joke. This is not a test, guys. Anyways, and we got to hear all these rad stories, but this one guy like lost his brakes going down I-70 on Eisenhower and was hitting triple digits because he didn't want to go on the runaway truck ramp because it's like a $500 fine for your hitting the ramp and then like $1,200 to $1,900 in tow fees to get your truck out. It's pretty entertaining. And one lady hadn't been home since June that was a truck driver. So Whitney and I are pretty psyched that we got to have a full conversation. Like, we were there for like, what, like 45 minutes? Something like that?
I think we were there for like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, talking to all these truck drivers.
Like almost 11.
Oh, shit, yeah. Anyways, so we had a little bit of a late start, but we had a blast talking to a bunch of truck drivers. And the lock got frozen on the truck, so, and the doors are frozen, so we're just gonna book it as much as we can. But hey, take a look at the snow out here, man.
The roads are pretty dry though.
Yeah, the roads are good. I'm glad we came when we did, because I-80 going back where we came last night is completely closed now.
It's an oil refinery. So one of the things that came out of this whole truck driver breakfast that we had, well, there was a few highlights. One being that everybody who drives the truck hates California and hates the people in California because they don't treat truck drivers very well. The other thing is they call everybody in California tree huggers, and now they're saying that all the tree huggers from California have moved to Denver, so Denver is now all of a sudden a place for tree huggers too. I wasn't aware that the term tree hugger was still in use. I thought that it kind of died out like circa 72 maybe, but apparently it's, you know, it's still a common term on the road with these truck drivers. Also, racism is alive and well in Wyoming with truckers. I'm talking, they hit just about every racial slur you can think of, except no N-bombs, so that was good, I guess. Small, slow progress. Anyways though, so that was interesting. Really cool guys, surprisingly more in tune with technology than we had thought.
Yeah, webcams and everything on their trucks.
Yeah, a lot of them have like webcams in their trucks and
Facebook to keep their families updated.
Yeah, like Kaylee's saying they use Facebook and all kinds of stuff. So that's really interesting. One of the things that did come out of this was that I think I'm going to do a photography project about truck drivers because so many people see the trucks and not really the drivers in them, and they all have really cool stories. A lot of them have been doing it for years, and I'd like to know why and how they got started and hear some stories. So I think that's something that I'm going to probably try to you know, go to town on here in the future, starting this summer when we do our big road trip up to Central Washington for Sasquatch. So that's exciting. Pretty jazzed about that. And now we're just gonna keep driving through the snowy terrain, pretending we're in Dr. Zhivago. You should see my car. I'll take footage of it. It looks like a giant popsicle, literally like it was in Dr. Zhivago. It's crazy. So yeah, that's it for us for now. We got about 5 hours or so until we hit Denver. We're gonna stop and have lunch with Grandpa. We bought him the biggest bag of saltwater taffy. He's gonna be really excited. Like, can we, hand, I need a hand. Look at the size of this bag of saltwater taffy. My grandpa loves this shit. Sugar-free too, so his dentures don't fall out. Very exciting. So yeah,
His dentures are already getting taken out, dude.
Well, I know, but when he chews on things that have too much sugar in them, it sticks to the dentures and it pulls them out while he's eating. Have you never seen that? It's really weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to talk about my grandpa's dentures some more, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace!